on to YSL. Woo! So YSL in all my college life was my favorite brand. I found it really matched my personality. It was edgy. I loved the blazers. I loved the androgynous feel. I just really liked what YSL stood for. And I made sure that I had my fair share of YSL purses in my collection. So I have the shoes, I have some accessories. They also have lion accessories, but I really like the purses. We also need pala yung mga ganitong purse kasi diba when we go out, you don't always want to wear something with a strap. So this is just like, you can wear a dress, you can wear leather pants, you can wear boots, and it would work just as well. And the metal tassels that I love. I love the details. So there's a story behind my YSL purses. I didn't get these in Paris, I bought these in LA. And the salesperson looked at me and said, oh, you're looking for YSL purses. YSL purses are very expensive. Sabi ko, yes, I would just like to see them. I want to see what you have, I want to see what's in store. Yes, but they're very expensive. Tapos sabi ko, I'm not asking if they're expensive or not expensive. I'm asking to see the designs. Okay. Tapos sabi niya, which one do you want to see? Suede or leather? Both. I just want to see what you have. And then, pinakita niya sa akin yung suede. Tapos pinakita niya yung parang maliit na version. Sabi niya, that's less expensive than that other one. So sabi ko, obsessed siya, girl. Obsessed siya sa kung magkano. Hindi ko pa nga tinatanong kung magkano. Hindi ko pa nga alam kung gusto ko. Tapos sasabihin mo na sa akin na mahal. So, tinignan ko lang siya. Sabi ko, okay, I'm not asking for the price yet because I have to decide if I like what it makes me feel. Tapos tinignan niya ako. Sabi niya, what it makes you feel? Sabi niya, well, don't you have to know about the price? Sabi ko, I'm not asking for the price. I'm asking to see what designs you have. So they showed me the mini version of this and the mini version of this, and I liked both in the larger version. So I asked for it, and they answered me by saying, oh, it's too expensive. Long story short, I didn't give the commission to this guy, or he was gay. He was gay. Unfortunately, all my best friends are gay. I just didn't think it was right. I didn't think it was proper. You hear about these stories all the time, and you hear about customers getting that, treatment. I honestly don't even know what the issue was. He was obsessed about how much things cost before I could even decide if I liked the design. I think as a buyer, I'm very emotional. I still want to connect to the piece before I buy it and ask for the price. If I like it so much, I would have bought it for whatever price, which I did. So I don't think he was doing a really good job being a salesperson. If I owned the boutique, I would never hire him. Anyway, the commission went to something else. My piece of advice for you is if you encounter a situation like that, never let that person get the commission. Ask for someone else, walk away, and have someone else earn from your purchase, or just go to another store and buy from them and make sure that the salesperson is super nice and genuinely kind to you. So that way, if they get the commission, they can feed their families, they can have a really good time with whatever they earn from it. So, in case you're watching this, Mr. Salesman, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Okay na, magpapaan na tayo! Let's go to Italy! Hindi naman kasi lahat kailangan super big fashion house, major luxury brand. Alam niyo yun, I also like to support artisans that have a passion for leather, for the craft, for fashion, for bags. And I was walking in Rome. I came across this beautiful leather boutique, Francesco Rogani. And Francesco Rogani himself was at the counter taking all the sales, taking all the sales and taking all the orders. And that was really special because every time I go back to Rome, I always go to Francesco Rogani's store. So I've always believed in well-made leather because itong mga pieces na to, alam niyo, pag nag-start kayo mag-invest sa mga bags, make sure that these are bags that will last a very long time. These are pieces na pwede nyong, as you can see, yung lola ko handed down bags to my mom, and my mom handed down bags to me. At the same time, yung lola ko would hand down her bags to me. So, if you buy timeless pieces na maganda yung leather, maganda yung make, grabe! Like, kahit 100 years or more from now, magagamit pa ng mga apo-apo ninyo, just like me. This is not an Hermes, it's not a Chanel, it's not a Louis Vuitton, it's not a Fendi, it's not a Gucci, but it is Francesco Romani. And he is one of the makers that I truly, truly adore and respect. I met him myself, personally, and I just love the color. This is like a deep forest green. It is vache, it's not crocodile, but it's embossed, what do you call it? Embossed, it's vache. And I really just love that it has a strap, it's a carry-all, it really can bring anything and everything when you travel. You don't have to worry it'll scratch when you put it into the x-ray machines. And I've traveled to like Hong Kong with this, I've traveled to Singapore with this, I've traveled also to, I think, to Spain with this. And it's gone through all the like x-rays, and it's still here with me. This is my Celine I kept in my collection because this is a python skin like tricolor bag. Fun fact, I actually own a snake. I own a ball python, and I've done some magazine shoots with her. I named her Coco. Ever since I started to take care of my pet python, I stopped buying bags with python skin. So this is the last of my snake skin pieces in my collection. So it's funny because right after I purchased this, Kuya Kim Atienza guested on Simply Casey, my morning show, and gave me a pet python. And I just never really could buy snakeskin products again. So it's kind of strange. When I see this python bag, I can't really, it's a strange feeling because I actually own one. But more than that, I do work for the Worldwide Fund for Nature now. We love luxury responsibly. You know me, guys. I love to travel. I really miss traveling, and Mark Nickdow always jokes me na I have so many suitcases upstairs that I'm just ready to go anytime. He's right about that. He's the same, by the way. So over here are some travel picks or travel bags that I just like to go out and bring like one big bag and just go, you know, and these are my trusted, tried and tested travel bags. My most used travel bag is this one. The reason why is because I bring it to tapings, I bring it to weekend trips, I bring it as a carry-on bag. It goes through all the x-rays just fine, hindi nagagasgas. It's perfect, the size as well. And apart from that, it has wheels. Woo! I love a good bag with wheels. And it actually has this detail. Parang akong nagbebenta. Ano ba yun? Magbebenta ba ako? May future ba ako sa mga fashion houses? Ayan, pag hindi na ako nag-shows, magtatrabaho na ako sa Louis Vuitton. Akala ko kasi yun yung magiging trabaho ko after college eh. Pero napunta ako sa Pilipinas and now I'm here. Pero anyway, my one foot is always out of the country. I always have one foot here and one foot somewhere else. And even my mind. My left brain is here, my right brain is somewhere else. So this detail I love. You just pull it out and it becomes an instant carry-on. So, where are we going next? Umikot na ako while waiting for your flight. Pag kinuha siya from the plane, sasabihin ng mga lalaki, "Oh, may I help you? May I help you?" No, it's okay. I got me in my Louis Vuitton bag. And then it's so easy. You just pull it out and it's done. So no matter how heavy this gets, for some reason, manageable talaga siya. So this is my super favorite travel bag. This is my perfect carry-on bag. And I've actually gone on full-on 3-night 4-day trips with this bag abroad. So can't live without this. I also have this, which is very beautiful but so impractical. It's crazy if you're trying to make the most of the weight allotted to you in your seat. Don't bring this bag kasi bag pa lang parang 6 pounds na yata siya or something. Maybe not, maybe less, but still it adds to the weight. So, but I love it, you know. I still use it. It still is what it is. And it has wheels. Again, you can I just love these maletas. This is purely for my collection. I don't use this in real life, but it is, I think, limited edition, not sure. This is for collector's items use only. This is a Prada trunk. They're not known for trunks, but they made some. So I thought that because I have a love for trunks that I would get it. Oh, this is a pochette. This is like one of the pochettes that I love. And it's a document pouch. Pochettes for documents. Very simple, very straightforward. I try to wipe this with coconut, with oils and all of that like every 3 weeks. Pero I don't do it quite as well as my Lola did. So this I try not to use. This is just in my collection. Okay, so I have my trunks, small, medium, large. These are my mediums. This is Fendi. This was made in the 1980s. And again, you know, Fendi is an Italian brand. I love Fendi. I have a love affair with Fendi. So that's part of my collection. Yeah, this was made in the 80s. It's a vintage and I absolutely love it. So I don't really use these in real life. I just keep them in my collection. And then I have this. So this is monograms, you know, Goyard monograms. Again, it's all hand painted. That's what I love about it. So may laman to, kaya mabigat siya. Pero, yeah, so this is one of my monogram pieces. Kristina Concepcion. Ito, parang winner kasi magaan lang siya. So, tingnan mo, kahit nga isang finger lang, nadadala ko. Sabay na nga. Ayan na siya. So, I like it because lightweight siya. And very, parang easy to use, easy to wear. Easy to wear. Night out. Nadala ko to sa club, sa dinner date.